Welcome to the first installment of the Virtual Coffee House Open Mic. And I am so lucky to have with me the program director, Gail Hardinge. And Gail is going to tell us just a little bit about what the Virtual Coffee House actually is.
Let's cheers our coffee.
Cheers to our coffee,
Cheers
to the coffee house. Absolutely.
So can you tell us a little bit about what your vision was for the Virtual Coffee House?
Absolutely. We envision the Virtual Coffee House to be an opportunity for veterans to log in and learn a variety of different things in a variety of different ways, synchronous and asynchronous opportunities to learn more about the teaching profession. And we just thought it would be an opportunity for veterans, perhaps folks who are still active in the military and are not able to come by our office and meet with someone, might be able to check into the website and be able to learn more about the teaching profession.
When you think about what you'd want to say, just as an introduction to one of these folks who's coming in and they are saying, I just want to learn more. Right now, I just want to learn more. What would you say?
I would say that that is the perfect orientation to exploring your next career. Our goal is to create an opportunity for you to explore the teaching profession, but in no way are we attempting to convince anyone to go into that profession. So I think it's a real opportunity to, for us to be able to work with a veteran and show them the teaching career.
And you've had a teaching career, so can you tell us just a little bit about how you got to this point, the time you spent in schools?
Sure, absolutely. I spent 19 years working in K-12 from preschool to 12th grade. I was a school psychologist, so I had the opportunity to visit all classrooms, different content areas, different ranges, different skill levels. And then I've spent the last 13 years working in higher ed. So it's been a really nice transition to be, I consider myself to be a lifelong educator. So in those 19 years, it was a real opportunity to see a variety of different learning environments. And I really feel like we brought that to Troops to Teachers, in that part of our service delivery model is to provide an opportunity for veterans to be able to think about the teaching profession in a more discreet way. What kinds of content area they might be interested in, what grade level they might be interested in, and quite frankly, urban, suburban, and rural. Schools are very, very different. It's not a one-size-fits-all career. So I think we bring that to the table at Troops to Teachers.
So, Gail, could you tell us just a little bit about Troops to Teachers and why we are in great position to help veterans?
Well, the very first thing that we thought about when we were designing the program was that natural transition between being a veteran and serving, and becoming a teacher and serving in a different capacity. So what we have on board, our team consists of a veteran, you, and Kelly, who's a licensed specialist. There are 4 of us on board, but we bring education and military/veteran experience. So that combination is a good fit for being able to provide support to veterans.
Okay, here's one.
All right.
Why a coffee house? Why is that the visual for this maybe exchange of ideas?
That's a really good question. Okay. I think that a coffee house gives the impression that it's changing, and yet it's reliable. You can come and have a cup of coffee, you know when you walk in the door what you're going to get. At the same time, it is a hub for communication and an opportunity to sit with people of like-minded interests and talk. So I thought that the casual atmosphere would be good, and at the same time, you know when you walk in the door what you're going to get. I think it's important for our viewers to recognize that the Virtual Coffee House is evolving. It's going to change. What you see this month, there will be something different next month. In the beginning, the plan was to create some what I would consider static supports for veterans, being able to look at information in terms of resume writing, resume building, interview plans. And then as time goes on, we plan to have some interviews very similar to this where veterans who are currently teachers can talk with us about their experiences and their lessons learned. We also have a superintendent who went through the Troops to Teachers program, and he will be joining us soon. So I think as we encounter successful stories and we pull together interesting materials that can help veterans in career decision making, that will be part of the virtual coffee house. So it will be evolving. It will change.
Okay, well, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, Gail, for helping in doing the very first installment and taking us through what the virtual coffee house is, what it's going to be, what else we can expect. If there's something that you want to see, please let us know. You can email us, you can call us, and we want to make sure that this is the information that you want to see. So thanks again for joining us, and we will see you next time at the virtual coffee house.